fucking cut.
Now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go purchase one. That's the problem.
This ain't for me. I was like,
the background is mom and dad was addicted to crack cocaine. Okay. Right?
Hi, how are ya? Welcome to another episode of the Doc Holliday Show, where we love to uplift black men, black women, black teen, black child, black royalty, the magically melanated. Yeah, come on, Cassius. We're recording this live episode of the Doc Holliday Show from the beautiful studios of ISF Productions in beautiful, big old Memphis / Big Memphis. A lot to talk about today, specifically because, normally we had interviews, but sometimes we do sports. Today we're talking about sports because what we got? We got our team, Cassius, the Memphis Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies, man.
Second round of the Western Conference playoffs, taking on the Golden State Warriors in Game 3, which is scheduled for tomorrow. Now, the series shifting to Golden State, all tied at one game apiece. Now, Golden State came in, snuck, and got Game 1 on us. But the Grizzlies come back. Even though Ja Morant gave them 34, 10, and 9 in Game 1, they got it. But Game 2, Ja Morant comes back and put 47 on them. So now we go to Game 3. But how have we gotten to Game 1 and 2? I mean, when you look at the highlights, Cass, what highlights we got from Game 2 or Game 1, man? When you just look at how the Grizzlies have played, specifically Ja Morant, when we looking at this series, man, Ja, it has become that dude. He's become that. He calls himself him. I think that's his nickname, him. Yeah. And him, now he going to change how everybody talk. Him did it. Him so good. Him does things just like that. No, I love that Ja Morant can take it from the outside, knock down 3, and look, oh, man, just spin cycle. Jordan Poole, you cannot stay with me, man. He's sweet like that, but then on the other end, Golden State been doing their thing. They've been playing tough. Taylor Jenkins, though, he's been doing some nice little coaching, but if you look at how this series has been played out, this is exactly what we need, man. This is exactly what we expected. We didn't expect Golden State to come in here and just lose 2 games, even though we should have got them. But Ja Morant been doing things like that, man, with the step back on the 3, just sprinkling threeses in his face. His teammate Jaren Jackson Jr. We got to get Jaren Jackson Jr. to stay out of foul trouble as well. But Steph Curry, man, Steph has shown glimpses of Steph, but he struggled shooting these first 2 games. Not only him, but Klay Thompson as well. But while they've been struggling, Ja been giving them the business. Him did it. Him did. Oh, Jordan. Hey, he made Jordan Poole look like a DUI suspect, bro. Ja Morant made him look like a DUI suspect, but as well as Ja been playing, man, that is what we need for him going into Game 3. We need him to continue doing that. Hopefully, Jaren Jackson Jr. can stay out of foul trouble and give us what he gave us in Game 1, even though we lost Game 1. But he hit 33 points, knocked down 6 threes. We need him to stay down in the paint a little bit more, though, because, he's going to have the height advantage. But the Grizzlies are getting Steven Adams back. Steven Adams been sitting out, COVID protocol, so the Grizzlies getting him back for Game 3.
Good deal.
Yeah, good deal. So we'll see how that goes. 1-1 in San Francisco. They used to play in Oakland. And this thing about Golden State Warriors fans, Cassius McGowan, and viewing public, they've been talking a lot of noise, bro. They've been talking a lot of noise on Twitter and threatening people.
A lot of noise, man. It's like they're hostile, man.
Now, the funny part of me, though, is I look at some of them and I be looking like, man, y'all San Francisco Warriors fans. Not Oakland Warriors fans.
Not Oakland Warriors.
San Francisco Warriors fans, we laugh at y'all. Oakland Warriors fans, we'll kind of be like, okay, it's Oakland, because Oakland kind of remind me of Memphis. Something.
Right.
Oakland Warriors fans, you be like, oh. Okay, let's get ready. San Francisco fans, you look at it, you be like, man, it's ha 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 ha. It's kind of comical.
Yes, it is.
But they tough though. They didn't turn into some real a-holes, bro.
They really have, man. It's like the funny thing is they talk down on Memphis like we little old Memphis, and then they talking like they just been like.
No, I'm gonna tell you what their problem is. They finally feel threatened.
Oh, you know what? Hey,
they finally feel threatened.
You are correct, because that's the reason why they made a big deal about our next subject.
Yeah, that exactly. They feel threatened. Yes. See, it hadn't really been up until this year that they feel threatened, even though we beat them last year. This year we took a whole nother step. So now they feel threatened. So they think by threatening Grizzlies fans on social media And I had a social media situation we're gonna talk about.
Yeah,
later.
they really try to get at you, man. It kind of tripped me out, man.
I mean, it's funny though, because I'm from big old Memphis. I'm from big Memphis. It doesn't bother me
At all.
at all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just reading other instances and things that have happened, examples of what Warriors fans have been saying to Grizzlies fans. And it's funny, man. Like, damn, when y'all get so tough? When y'all get so mad? They just moved into a brand new facility in San Francisco. You left the Oakland fans over in Oakland, so that's how I know.
They did them dirty.
They did them dirty. That's how I know it ain't them Oakland Warriors fans. Oakland Warriors fans probably mad.
Yeah.
So they probably look pissed off at Golden State right now. So I'm like, these San Francisco Warriors fans talking like somebody's supposed to be scared of them, talking noise and talking tough and threatening people, man. But social media make a lot of people tough though. A lot of people tough. Now, one of our tough guys, it's a huge situation because we getting Steven Adams back.
Yes.
But we're not going to have one of our starters, Dillon Brooks, suspended for Game 3 because of a foul he made on Gary Payton II in Game 2. Now, we can watch the video of the foul again. It's hard for me to watch because I hate every time I see him fall, man, and try to brace himself. And, you know, I hate that the young man got hit. But I know we just seen it. You know, Dillon Brooks comes across, hits him in the head. Gary Payton II falls and breaks his elbow. And I hate that, bro. I hate that young Roy is hurt like that because he fought to get his way back, get himself to the NBA. You know, Gary Payton II, his dad is the Hall of Famer, Gary Payton. And just looking at that play, man, not Dillon Brooks is not a dirty player. That's my opinion of him. I done covered him. I've been watching him here in Memphis. He's not a dirty player. That play was out of control. It was out of control. Now, everybody got opinions on his intent or whatever, but I'm not in Dillon's head, and I can't speak for him, but I guarantee you Dillon did not intend to hurt Gary Payton II. It's unfortunate that Gary Payton II got hurt. Now, did he deserve to get kicked out of the game? Yes, he deserved to get kicked out of the game. I understand it. Flagrant 2. Just like Draymond Green deserved to get kicked out of the game. But to be suspended for another game, no, I do not agree with that. And they'll say because you're a Memphis Grizzlies fan. Probably so. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Hell, you just saying that because you're a Grizzlies fan. I am saying it because I'm a Grizzlies fan. If I was a Warriors fan, I'd be like, well, he should be suspended. So I'm like, no, he shouldn't be suspended for game. But the thing about it, man, I hate that Gary Payton II got hurt. I absolutely hate it for him. Now he's going to be out. You know, he's going to be out for the rest of the playoffs. And I hate it because I love the way he plays. I love how tough he is, man. And I got to give him credit. As much as I love the Grizzlies, the way he yammed on Desmond Bane, bro. And he NFT'd him.
Oh, man.
Not posterized. He NFT'd him, bro. You know, they sell them NFTs now, them non-fungible tokens.
Yeah, I think, man, Dez going to come back off that
Now,
one.
I mean, Desmond, I think he got a little back situation. So hopefully, he's healthy enough to give us a little bit more than what he's been able to give us these first 2 games because we need him. But with Dillon, look, man, he's not a dirty player. I don't think it was intentional. He deserved to be kicked out of the game. But Draymond Green, and I like Draymond Green. A lot of people don't like Draymond Green. I like Draymond Green.
Draymond Green is straight at times, man.
Well, Draymond Green is one of those dudes, man, if he plays for your team, you like him.
Yeah.
But if he don't play for your team, you hate him. Yeah. I don't hate him. Now, we just will have to be playing against him, but the fact of the matter is, even though we're playing against him, he's still my brother, so I don't hate him, but I'm going to pull against him. But what he did to Brandon Clark, see, people trying to describe and excuse what he did to Brandon Clark, bro. He tried to stop him from falling. No. But dog, bro, he punched him in the face. Then he pulled him down by his jersey, dog. All of that was intentional. That was 2 intentional acts. So Brandon Clark could have easily landed face first, bro. Because Brandon Clark a big dude. You think you just going to catch him and stop him from falling?
No, not at all.
A lot of times in that situation, I'm like, man, leave me alone. Don't try to hold me up. Like when I was playing football, bro. If I'm running full speed and I'm running out of bounds, just get out my damn way, man. Don't try to stop me. You're going to make me pull a muscle or something. Let me go and run it out. Because if I stop suddenly, I'm going to mess around and hurt something.
Yeah.
So just move out of the way. Don't stop me, man. But Dillon Brooks, not going to have Dillon Brooks for game 3. Suspended, man. And this is my thing.
You already know those playing, though. When Steve Kerr started with the code stuff, the code.
Yeah, I mean.
That was a setup. That's the setup.
Not only is the setup with him, he broke the code. You broke the code if you intentionally hurt him, tried to hurt him. He didn't intentionally try to hurt him. Steve Kerr was like, well, he's on a breakaway. You don't go, bro. And you can say Dillon Brooks didn't jump. Dillon Brooks did jump. Gary Payton is a hopper, bro. Yeah. Gary Payton II has springs. He gets up off the floor quicker than Dillon Brooks.
Right.
Now, Dillon Brooks came by. You can say he chopped at his head. Looked like he wanted to hit the ball. There's no way you're going to make me believe he deliberately hit that man in his head like that. Because that was a rock shot. But he deserved to get kicked out of the game. But my problem, we had other dudes, and you look at it, man, Draymond Green, he hit him, and I just hate that, man. I hate that. I don't want to see it no more, bro, because I hate to see that young Royals. I hate to see that young Royal out on the court screaming in pain like that. I hate that, but fact of the matter, man, I understand why Dillon Brooks got kicked out of the game. But my whole thing with the NBA, bro, why do you need 2 days to decide, a day or two to decide whether he gets suspended or not? You saw the play, even during the game, right?
Right.
The NBA's disciplinary committee could have been reviewing that play right then.
Yes.
You could have came down with a judgment as soon as the game was over. I mean, he didn't add nothing to the play in the next day or two.
At all.
But they checked the temperature of the fans. They checked the temperature of the world.
It wasn't the fan, it was the media.
That's what but see, the media fanned the fan. They the ones did it.
Yeah, they fanned the fire.
They fanned it.
Yeah.
So you inflame the fans and you make them say, oh, he deserved to be suspended. He deserved to be suspended. My problem is, okay, y'all say he deserved to be, that's your opinion. But Kendrick Perkins, he said not only 1 game, 2 games. He the only one I heard say that. He should not only be suspended 1 game, but 2 games. God dang, bro, for real? Come on, man. But see, that's my problem with it. If you're gonna make the decision, go ahead and make the decision.
Yes.
Early the next day or early the next afternoon. You ain't do that. You waited till all the cycle of all the media shows were done. Mm-hmm. So all of them can say the same thing. Yes. He deserved to be suspended. Because I'm pretty sure that was the narrative.
It's the narrative. It's the setup.
He deserved to be suspended. So what's gonna happen? What the fans gonna do? He deserved to be suspended.
Yep.
He's dirty. Steve Kerr. That's the dirty play. So Taylor Jenkins has to come out, who's done an outstanding job as Grizzlies coach. And I gotta admit, bro, when they hired him some years ago from Milwaukee, I was like, who? The hell? Who? Come on, man. But
great job, man.
The GM, Zach Kleiman,
great
that
job.
Front office with the Grizzlies, great job. Because I was like, who? But not only that, they drafted well.
Yeah.
But that's my whole thing, man. They waited to a whole media, they waited to a whole 24-hour media cycle to go. Starting in the morning, all the way through the night. So all of them can say the same thing.
Yeah.
Suspend him. That was dirty. Well, some of them said it wasn't dirty. They just said it was harsh, which it was harsh. But I don't think Dillon is a dirty player.
No, not at all.
But they waited to a whole media cycle, man, to inflame all the fans.
And then you would hear them say, "Oh, he's not known to be a dirty player. He just plays aggressively. He plays good defense." But then the same thing said about Draymond Green. He's a dirty player. They do nothing to him with Brandon Clark.
Nothing.
They
just kicked him out. Nothing. And the thing about Draymond, man, hey, Draymond is, to me, he's really not a polarizing guy, because I'm the type, if he played for my team, I'd be like, my dog. Like if he was on my team with me,
right,
my dog. Because when I played ball at Memphis and with the Rams, there was some, my dog, go out there. Especially at Fairleigh. When I was at Fairleigh, high school, man, we had some goons out there, but we had some goons that also be like, man, the first play of the game, I'm finna go get a 15-yard penalty. I'm finna hit this. Especially when we played a team with a good quarterback that throw the ball. Like we played Westwood. Mm-hmm. Darrell Williams throwing for 400 and 500 yards a game. Our defense was like #1 in the state. They were like, nope. First play of the game, our defensive coordinator, Coach Greer. Man, go ahead on, get off the line of scrimmage, gonna bust him in his mouth. We'll take them 15 yards.
For real.
Man, we're gonna take them 15 yards. Because it sets the tone of the game.
Yeah.
Now he's he back there looking. So my whole thing with that, man, they let a whole news cycle go through and let all of them say the same thing. Suspend him. So now it comes out, he suspended the game. Damn, y'all could have did that 24 hours earlier.
Yeah.
But you got to come back, because you can't say, okay, well, they knew his elbow was broke, I think, the same night.
Yes, they did. Then they went to get the MRI the next day.
To confirm it.
They confirmed it to see to what extent.
But trust me, the NBA was dialed in when they was first looking at him.
Right. Yeah, and Byron Harris said the Grizz coach called some great plays after timeouts.
Yeah, B. He does, B. I mean, I got to give it to Taylor Jenkins, man. But it doesn't hurt when you got the most exciting basketball player in the NBA, though.
You are correct.
Because Ja Morant, I mean, the things he does, bro. I don't. He just hit them for 47. Yes. Funky. I call it a funky 7. He just hit man. He hit y'all for a funky 7.
Oh.
34, 10, and 9 in that first game, right?
Yes.
A funky 7. Funky. Then we got Ja Morant highlights, bro. Or let's go with the Grizzlies.
Yeah, we got Ja Morant highlights.
Because I need to work. I need everybody to properly appreciate his slinkery.
His slinkery.
Because he's slinkery. And he's stamped too, bro. He's stamped. Gavel. He's stamped, bro. Judgment out on that dude. He legit. You know how I know he legit though?
How's that?
Because man, ESPN or ABC, some dog. They showed a whole highlight bed promo of him, right?
It was so funny.
Oh, okay, they finna talk about the Grizzlies game. They was promoting the Phoenix Suns. And, what the hell?
When you text me that, I was like, wait a minute. They showed the whole highlight, the behind the goal pass and everything.
And soon as his highlight bed was up, Suns Mavs. I'm like, God, he don't play for neither one of them teams. But yeah, man, I mean, this is the thing that impresses me about everything that he does, man. Even with the Grizzlies, man, look, he asking for. He squatted down. Give me the ball. Sprinkle 3 in your face, bro. Now, once he gets that a part of his game, man, it's over with. But right there, bro, the way he slinks in the lane, I'm telling you, he's slinkering. Hey, look at the defender right. Hey, give me a screen. I don't need it. Going this way. He goes to that left hand, bro, and the way he hangs, man. I'm telling you, bro, he like Mr. Fantastic on Fantastic Four. That boy just stretchery out there, man. And when he Klay Thompson, take that, bro.
And then he's getting his 3 back too.
Man, I'm telling you, when that becomes a consistent part of his game, it's a wrap, bro. And this is one I like. Jordan Poole, man, he just, you finna get 11 months, 29 days. You drunk. That's 11 months, 29 days, bro.
Yeah.
Because that's the punishment for DUI.
He said that's the punishment.
That's the punishment for DUI.
Oh, man.
But, man, yeah, Ja Morant, man, he is that dude. He's that dude. But you know what? It's a lot being said on social media right now. This is a very trying time for everyone. You know, everyone is a little on edge. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't really on edge. But Ja, the way he plays, man, yeah, it's the brilliance of Ja Morant, bro. It's the brilliance of Ja Morant. Let me tell you. Let me.
You gotta take a squig on that one, man.
I gotta do it for dramatic purposes.
Okay, yeah, my bad. Slow motion.
I say that because there's a lot of thirsty people out there, a lot of thirsty dudes.
A lot of
thirsty people on Twitter, though. There's a lot of people thirsty to be connected with Ja Morant, too, because I think I saw the stats. Ja Morant has more social media impressions. Damn near 30 or 40. I mean.
They say it was over 140-something million.
And I think Steph is second place with like
80-something million. Yeah.
That's the ascension of a superstar. And so for everybody that's saying that Ja Morant needs to go to a large market, bro, social media and all these TV channels and everything makes everything a large market.
Yes,
bro.
They have proven that, look, man, you don't need to go to L.A. No, we stand just like Giannis is. He's like, no, I'm finna stay in Milwaukee. Ja said, I'm staying in Memphis.
We hope.
No, it's not no hoping, man.
You got to pay him.
Man, look, that's one thing I know Memphis, when they have a star, they pay.
No, we've never had a star like this.
I said star.
We got a bona fide superstar.
Exactly. You see, I said star, then superstar. It's something totally different now.
This is our first time having a bona fide superstar.
You are
playing
correct.
For the Grizzlies. We've had, and I'm telling you something, we've never had stars. We've had guys that were stars in Memphis.
Yes.
But other teams, they wouldn't be in cities, they wouldn't be no star.
No, just like we had Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay was a star.
Man, if you play for the Grizzlies in Memphis, you a star. Shit.
We had Pau Gasol.
Pau wasn't no superstar.
No, I said star.
Yeah, he's a star.
Yeah,
we got plenty of stars.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Quincy Pondexter was a star in Memphis. I like QP. I mean, I ain't yakking on him.
Oh man!
But this is our first superstar.
Official.
And the thing about Memphis, this is the thing about Memphis, bro. I don't count people's pockets.
Right.
But dog, just think. If you live in Memphis,
mm-hmm.
if you live in Memphis and you make $50,000 a year, you can pretty much live pretty comfortable.
Yeah, you living good.
Cat making 30 or 40 a million in Memphis, because 30 or 40 million in Memphis goes up much further than it does in LA and New York.
Hey, my bad. Hey, you know what? Hey, first off, what up, my guy Larry Stevenson? He said we had AI for a week.
He didn't count. He doesn't count.
That's why he put the LOL behind it.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Larry, hey, you right, man.
AI
right.
does not belong to us. AI belongs to the Sixers, and you know what I'm saying? I'm with him. He don't belong to the Nuggets. He belongs to the Sixers. He's a superstar, but he was not a Grizzlies superstar.
Yeah,
Did you ever see him playing in the FedEx Forum?
No, he didn't. Well, for another team, but he never.
That's what I'm saying. With the Grizzlies blue on. AI don't belong to us, bro.
Yeah.
AI is a superstar, bona fide superstar, but he don't belong to us. But Ja is Memphis. Yeah. That's why I tell you, man, when he threw the big Memphis up, when he was walking like that, I said, that boy act like he been living in Memphis forever.
Big Memphis.
Cause when I'm telling you, when the cat from Memphis doing that right there, dog.
Yeah.
They either checking you or they ready to fight, bro. So you got to figure out the body language. You got to know what's going on with it. Cause you in danger. You're in danger when the cat doing that right there.
Big Memphis.
You in danger, man. Big Memphis, big old Memphis, big Memphis, man.
Big Memphis.
You in straight danger. You in straight danger, man. So we got our first bona fide superstar, man. So they got to pay him, bro. But going into game 3, man, you know, we Dillon Brooks struggled in game 1. I think he gave us 8 points or 9 points. It was he and Desmond Bain. Both of them had 9. One had 9, one had 8. I can't remember. But he didn't do much in game 1. Then game 2, he gets kicked out. Now game 3, we're not gonna have him at all because of the suspension.
At least we get Steve back.
We get Steven back, but Steven can't guard no goddamn Steph Curry.
I know, but the thing with Steve Adams, he's gonna help Ja open up even more.
No, he is, because he sets good screens.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He can be that physical dude. He can call Golden State out on that fake I fight you toughness.
Yeah.
Now Draymond, I think Draymond might be the only one that if it push comes to shove.
Yeah.
But I don't just really see basketball players fight that much though. Football players, we fought, bro.
Yeah.
On the field, in the locker room. But and if we do, it was all love when it's over with.
Yeah.
But, you know, I
correct.
think, but see, Steven Adams is going to help the Grizzlies coming back because, you know, physicality. And the Grizzlies, we've got out rebounded the first 2 games.
Yeah.
So Steven Adams is going to give us some other opportunities.
Those offensive rebounds we used to get, man, they ate them joints.
We got to get back in the paint, man. Jaren Jackson Jr. got to stay on the court first. First of all. Because he has the potential to put up some big numbers, and Desmond Bain, hopefully he's feeling better with that back, bro. Because when you have back injuries, man, that stuff is uncomfortable. Cats be talking about some minor back injury. Man, ain't no such thing as no minor back injury, bro. Back injuries hurt. And make sure you like and subscribe to Doc Holliday Show if you like it. If you like it, make sure you like and subscribe to Doc Holliday Show. We appreciate it. But, yeah, we're getting Steven Adams back, but without Dillon Brooks, right? So, you know, my whole thing is that I understand everybody got something to say about Dillon Brooks, the foul call he made. Dillon Brooks is a grown man. He can speak up for himself, but I can have an opinion. My opinion is, okay, it was a tough foul. He's not a dirty player. I think he was out of control. He might be a little upset, a little emotional. It's unfortunate Gary Payton II got hurt, but it's a flagrant 2. Okay, cool. Kick him out the game. Draymond Green got a flagrant 2. Kick him out the game.
Yes.
Only difference between, if you want to show your support, hey, that's the Cash App, that's the PayPal, because unlike all them other big, ESPN and Fox Sports,
right? And
me with my little old 4,000 Twitter followers, like a dude said, well, why you got this? So me and see, ain't no teleprompter. We ain't got no. It's just the beautiful studios of ISF Productions. Me, and my guy Cass. It's just a 2-man show.
Off the cuff.
No teleprompter. This is my rundown. See, rundown is when you go off what this all it is. One sheet, scribble. So it ain't this big thing like they be having, like Screaming A. Smith don't be having. Stephen Cannon them be having, they be reading teleprompter, because they do, bro. They tell you they're going out to be reading.
They're not real. We are real on this end.
You know, but that's no teleprompter. No, it's just me. Just 2-man show. What the Most High 2-man show in the Most High.
Yes.
That's it. So don't think
he's the overseer.
He's the king. Don't think we just rolling solo.
Yes. Now we are not rolling solo.
When you see me, you might think I'm by myself. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, man. But see, so we getting Steven Adams back, losing Dillon Brooks. He's out because, you know, the news cycle went through and all of them said the same thing. Suspend him. So the NBA said, you're suspended, my guy. Because it's literally, when we say Memphis versus everybody, think about we don't put the V in there now. So I don't want to hear you say it's Memphis versus everybody. No, it's Memphis versus everybody. When we say that, this week has proven that. Mm-hmm. Everybody. I mean, the media, social media, the other team, fans of teams who ain't playing.
It's crazy.
Everybody. Why you? Oh, because y'all threatened by them young Grizzlies. Y'all threatened by them bouncies. Y'all threatened by him. I think ain't that what y'all got tattooed on his hand? I think him. Mm-hmm. So I mean, I like that because it'd be like, man, him not scared. Him did me wrong, man. Him just dunked on you. They're threatened by that. You got the youngster coming up in little old market Memphis, taking down all these Goliaths. Not only that, and talking noise in the process. Yeah, and another thing, bro. Hey, shout out to T. Morant, bro, because he been getting slack. See, this what Cass can say what they want. You ain't gotta agree with me. I don't care, but this is what black men have to deal with, bro. If we ain't in our kids' life, he get talked about. Exactly. Now we in our kids' life too much, we get talked about. Bro, we can't win for losing, but guess what? I don't give a damn. He don't give a damn because I know more. I know more black men that are in their kids' lives than I know that are not. But the fact that T. Morant, bro, when you have a son that's playing on the level that he's playing, even because before he became Ja Morant, before he became him, before he became Slinkery,
yeah,
I forgot Ja's real first name. He was him.
Yeah,
that's who his dad was loving and nurturing. His dad didn't know he was gonna grow up to be Ja Morant.
Build him up.
Supporting him,
yes.
Taking him to all the games, letting him cry, showing him how to be a man, showing him how to fight through adversity. You lose, okay, in order to be a champion, you gotta learn how to lose. All those things, man, investing, not only him, but his wife too. Investing all that time and love and energy into your child, right?
Correct.
Because you want your child, you want to nurture a talent that your child has and you want to support them.
Exactly.
Show him all the love you can possibly show him. And he's been there. So he don't deserve to celebrate his son. He in his life too much. You saying Ja Morant because of what T. Morant poured into his son.
Exactly.
It ain't one without the other.
You are so correct, yeah.
It's the reason why Ja Morant it has a level head, man. He might talk crap to you. He's supposed to. These are sports. What the hell they be thinking, bro?
They want quiet sports.
They want you to come. Now, this is what they want. They want to throw the ball up, and when they tap it, they want everybody to come.
No emotion. No.
They want the patty cake.
No, ain't no patty cake going on around here, man.
It ain't no hate. That's competitive talk. When the game is over, it's all good, bro.
Yeah, what's that? Uriel Duke said, man, the hate is so thick out here, man.
It is, man. But hey, bro, that's why it's cool.
Yeah, 901 TNT said, what it do, fam?
What's happening, man? What's up, bro? It's Big Memphis over here.
Big Memphis over here, man.
Big old Memphis. I think some people don't really understand what Big Memphis is because this is my thing too, bro. It's just little old me, right? That's what they say, little old me.
Right.
Against my thing is a lot of national media people on sports shows, right? ESPN, Fox, TNT, big boy shows. Big boy personalities, right?
Right.
But the majority of the things that they do is talk bad about black. Look, bro, I don't care what you say. That's what they do. So they find a way to criticize black athletes way more harshly than they do anybody else, bro. Cats can try to make excuses for them. They have their fans that try to make excuses for them. All you got to do is watch. That's what they say. They say some of the most disgusting, disrespectful things about black athletes. And my whole thing is that criticize their performance on the court all you want to, man. But them dudes go over and beyond. So this is what it is, Cass. Because you know how I am with my spirituality.
Yes.
This is what the Most High put on me a couple of weeks ago. Because I've had Twitter for a long time. I just haven't really been that engaged in Twitter. I just had it.
Yeah.
So a couple of weeks ago, it was like, you know what? It's time to criticize the criticizers. Because they use their platform criticizing players and their performance, right? And that's what they do. They have recaps of games.
Yes.
So I recap their ass.
You know what? They need it.
So I sit up and watch and record First Take. Not really inside the NBA. I tried to do Undisputed. Hold on, bro. I tried to do Undisputed. I cannot watch that for more than 5 seconds.
You said, what was it, Shannon?
No, it's not. Skip, man. Skip. Shannon is actually smart. Shannon does some things. I don't like the club Shay with the Black and Miles and the Hennessy. That's the negative connotations that they have of black men. And but that's his thing.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it. But Skip is unbearable, bro.
He said Skip.
He would not, he cuts Shannon off all the time.
Yes.
He will not let, he just immediately gets mad.
When he's losing, he really gets mad.
But he don't even give himself a chance to lose. Soon as Shannon started talking, he just started screaming. So I started recording, I don't even go back. I can't do it, bro.
Right.
So I had to, but I still would go back and like they'll throw clips up on Twitter. So my thing is that, you know what? When I can, I'm going to recap the recap shows.
Critique the critiquers.
Criticize the criticizers.
Yes.
And with Kendrick Perkins, I said he double talked. He said Ja Morant is boy. He came to a game.
Yeah.
He came to a game, first round series against Minnesota. He was sitting next to T. So they cool. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they cool. But I understand that, Ja, superstar. So I said Kendrick Perkins was double talking because how you say Ja your boy, right? If somebody your partner, right?
Right.
He your partner, so you want your partner to win. Say that's your dog.
Yes.
So you want your dog to win, right?
Damn right.
You want to do everything you can to make sure your dog succeeds, right?
Oh wait, man, 100%, 120%.
So he has some influence on his platform to what he say and what others say.
Right.
So my whole thing, if you want your dog to win, that's your dog. Then you get on TV and say that his dog that he need to win should be suspended not just 1 game, but 2 games.
2 dust.
So that's your dog. But you saying the dog that he need in order to succeed so your dog can hopefully win a championship.
Right.
Your dog don't need that dude. So you're gonna diminish your dog's chances of winning.
And check this out. Versus the players the teams he been on, and the players he played with, he never said, no, we kick this person out for playing extra hard.
And my whole thing, it's cool. But, bro, if you ain't got to agree with me, so my thing is, man, you double talking.
Yeah.
How you say that, but then you go on, you the only one that said Dillon Brooks need to be suspended 2 games.
Flippity flopping.
Not just 1. So, you know what? So I made because I've been kind of lighting into all their ass the last week or 2.
Dog, you've been socking.
I've been shotgun blasting.
Hey, socking soda their ass.
Me and my little old 4,000 followers.
Yes.
And it's only 4,000 now. It was like 3,800 or something. Me and my little old 3,800 followers. Like one dude said, Kendrick Perkins, why are you talking to him? He just got stupid cats think your value is based off social media followers. What world we live in, dog?
Man, they DM'd you like crazy.
That's shallow. But I had a lot of supportive DMs.
You
but
did.
I'm gonna tell you something. I only got 2 bad ones.
Okay.
You know why I didn't get the rest of them?
Why?
Because them 2 bad ones immediately got tweeted out.
For real? They were like, oh, okay, I'm not going to do it because he's going to screenshot me.
You got dang right. You got something to say. But anyway, man, so Kendrick Perkins, he talked. Well, I'll let you hear what he said. Because he said he had time today. So I'll let you hear what he said about little old Doc Holliday, my little 4,000 followers.
Hey, Dr. Holliday, I'm trying to eat my chicken. Come across my Twitter feed. You on there. Man, what the hell is you talking about? Double dipping, double standard? Man, miss me with all that shit. At the end of the day, I get paid to do an unbiased job. Meaning, yeah, I'm rooting for the Memphis Grizzlies. Yeah, Ja Morant, my dog. But at the end of the day, that foul that Dillon Brooks created, or he made on Gary Payton II, man, that's a flagrant 2. And you can feel however you want to feel about it. Check it or respect it. Too big to hide. Don't let this suit and tie fool you. That same stuff you standing on, I got it from too. Out the mud, homeboy. Real life. Keep my name out your mouth. Carry on.
Man, you crazy. I'm scared. The man's, yeah, I know, right, Larry? He said Dr. Holliday.
I'm scared.
He got my boy scared. He over here shivering. Shiver me timbers.
No, but you know, when I saw that, man, I was asleep. And my daughters came down laughing. They're like, Dad, is somebody? I was like, who? And I saw it. I immediately jumped up, grabbed my phone. My daughter like, you ain't got it. I said, no, you don't write nothing down.
Yeah.
I got a response phone. First of all, check it or respect it. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you need to put that on the shirt or something.
Yeah.
Check it or respect it. Second of all, goddamn chicken look good, dog. You know what I'm saying? And
The man had chicken in his beard, man.
no, did he? I didn't
Yeah,
see that.
he did,
I was just
man.
gonna give him credit. Like, how the hell you not get chicken in your
man.
beard?
No, he had chicken in his beard too, man. Had chicken crisp in his beard, man.
You know, hey, but this is my thing about it. First of all, look, my guy, big guy. I'm not afraid of anyone. I think people know that.
Yeah.
People that know me know that.
I know.
I'm not afraid of anyone. And for every, and check it or respect it, keep my name out your mouth. What else he say? Because I couldn't hear it. That's why I couldn't hear it, because I didn't think they could hear it. But I know you cast them down, you got it.
Yeah.
But check it or respect it. Keep my name out your mouth, homeboy. Oh, I know what he said. He got it out the mud just like I got it out.
Yeah, that's what he said, yeah.
It may be true, but this is the difference between me and you, Mr. Perkins. Big Perk. No, I ain't gonna call you Big Perk. Yes, I am. Big Perk. I'm still in the mud, trying to help others of us that's still in the mud get out the mud. All you and Stephen A. Smith do is try to put us back in the mud. Some of us back in the mud. That's the difference between me and you. Because you all can survive on that stage as long as y'all can say things about black athletes no one else can say. And that's what it is. We're going to call it what it is. And why you get so mad at me with my little old 4,000 followers, Mr. 500,000 followers?
This man stopped his meal.
He said he got time today. You got the right MF for today.
Yeah. He did.
And this is my thing, bro. And I know, because everybody know I'm all about the uplift of the who? Black man, black woman, black teen, black child, black royalty, the magically melanated. I want all us to unify, but sometimes, bro, open rebuke is better than secret love. Get in the Bible, man. Everybody's like, man, I don't want to see brothers fighting like that. Bro, my point is, and I'm going to keep pressure on their ass till they do better about us. That's all it is about. I mean, you can criticize. You got to stand and be criticized.
Yeah.
So of course I want unity amongst us, but bro, somebody has to hold them accountable. And everybody else that was look, man, why y'all ain't adding them with all that bogus crap they be saying about brothers, man, and sisters? Why? Why y'all weren't adding him or making a big deal about it when he was calling Ben Simmons a pretty girl that smoked cigarettes and she can't keep no boyfriend because she smoked cigarettes?
Really?
Newport Shorts at that. Yeah, my mama used to smoke cigarettes before she died. My mom was beautiful. My daddy loved her. I know women that smoke cigarettes and dudes love her. Dudes love them. So I don't even understand it. But why would Stephen A. Smith say all the disgusting things he say?
He's insulting like that.
Yeah, y'all just always entertainment. But when little old me say something, little old me, Mr. Nobody, like one dude said, who is he? Nobody. So my value is based off my Twitter, my social media followers, huh? How shallow are you? And the thing about it, I addressed Kendrick Perkins, right? He addressed me, correct?
Correct.
That's two grown men addressing each other, right?
Right.
The hell y'all got to do with it? Because y'all in love with him, huh? All y'all dudes that was taking up for him, y'all in love with him, huh? Because he on TV? Y'all groupies. A lot of dudes are groupies.
Groupies.
But a lot of celebrities and athletes and entertainers are groupies. They really, because I done played in the NFL. I done seen these dudes. A lot of them be groupies, bro. You be like, how that star, he a groupie. They groupies, man. So he got a lot of, they're like, dog, what, dang. One dude jumped in my DM, man, you a P. You the P word. I just, thank you. You got nothing to say? No, for what? Thank
like,
you.
no, I'm good. What else?
What I'm arguing with you back and forth. And then one brother was like, he the one, man, one time he ain't gonna argue back and forth, yet and still he arguing with Kendrick Perkins back and forth on social media. Bro, I critiqued and criticized something he said, right?
Right.
So he, in the midst of his chicken dinner, he want to tell me, don't let the suit and the tie fool you. And you know the funny thing about that? You know the funny thing about that, Cass?
What's that?
That's what I used to tell dudes back in the day before I beat their ass. Don't let these Kenneth Cole and these Calvin Kleins and these fool you, bro. Because I used to take them off and bust right up out of them. But it ain't about that. But this is my thing too, bro. Just say it came to that. This is what we don't understand. I'm one of those. Look, man, brother, we have a disagreement like we did in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we can dislike each other, bro. We could be scrapping.
Right.
We could be scrapping with each other, bro. I cannot like you because sometimes it used to have to be handled like this. Yeah. But I tell you what, in the midst of me fighting you, if the Russians roll up, who we don't like right now? The Russians? If the Russians roll up
I guess
in the midst of you us fighting each other, and they be like, Doc, you need some help. And I'm like, hell no, I'm going with the brother I was fighting. Mm-hmm. We're finna turn around and fight you. We just start fighting again after we fight you.
We gonna finish this up.
Now we hold on, bro. We got to stand together and scrap with these cats.
Yeah.
Me and you gonna finish this later. That's how it goes, man.
Yeah, Stephen Richmond said, Doc Holliday for mayor.
Hell, man, I don't want to run for this dog. I don't want to have, cause one thing I was about to say, I can't laugh in your face if I don't like you, bro. I can't be shaking your. You know what? I'm lying. Yes, I can. I have to do it a lot. Because when you on TV and the media, sometimes you got to be an actor, dog. You got to wake up in the morning, I got to be an actor today. But I wasn't even mad at his clap. I mean, check it or respect it. I'm telling you, dog, you better trademark that for somebody to do. I like that.
Yeah, check it or respect.
But the thing about it, that none of that scared me, though.
At all.
Because people that know me, they know he's the size that I used to try to, them the ones I'm going right for. Because anybody else is, we ain't going to do that. I'm 6 feet. Anybody want, I'm 6 feet. And there was somebody else that also said something that I'm trying to, somebody said I'm trying to gain publicity and fame off. Bro, you know me. Is that me?
No, not at all.
Man, I ain't looking for no fame or no celebrity, man. That's shallow to me.
This far from that.
That's shallow to me.
Appreciate those likes, people. Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. But yeah, that's shallow to me. But I can have a problem with my brother right there because he's still gonna be my brother whether we agree or not. But the part that got me is that don't let the suit and the tie fool you. I ain't never said it fooled me. I ain't never said I felt any other kind of way.
I know, right? Just
as long as you know them tough words, then do nothing but make me laugh.
Exactly.
I just laughed. I was like, oh, that is funny.
Yeah, Larry said that's the world we live in now. He said everything is about numbers.
It is, man, but dang, your value is based off social media followers people you don't know, people that don't even like you. But my whole point is that if me and this brother got a problem, we addressed each other. He addressed me, which I expect him as a man to do.
Yeah.
You insult me, let me insult you back. But if you say something, okay, you got it out the mud. I'm still getting it out the mud. But I've got to a certain point, I'm still. Have I left the mud, bro? No. Hell to the no.
We still in it, man. We playing in it right now.
Everybody that knows me, the brothers and sisters who still trying to make it out of the mud, I'm right there with them trying to help them.
Exactly.
That's the point. I can criticize them, but I ain't got to dog them out. Some of the stuff especially, I keep saying Stephen A. Smith because they like a tandem.
Mm-hmm.
He co-signs a lot of stuff Stephen A. Smith said. But I must admit, when I watched this AM, he did. They was kind of going back. And because Stephen A. Smith don't do numbers. Scream, bro. Screaming A. Smith.
Screaming A. Smith.
Screaming A. Smith. Stephen Candy.
Is it Stephen Candy?
Stephen Candy. But then brothers get mad. You get mad at little old me because I'm trying to hold them accountable so they'll do better. When talking about blacks, criticize their athletic performance all you want to, bro. Because especially going into the next guy we're going to talk about. But before we get off Kendrick Perkins Clapback,
did you want me to play one more time for the people? If they
because I talk. Yeah, play it one more time because I want to hear.
I'm going to play it one more time for the people. If you all didn't see it the first time, we're going to roll that beautiful bean footage.
Hey, Dr. Holliday, I'm trying to eat my chicken. Come across my Twitter feed, you on there. Man, what the hell is you talking about? Double dipping, double standard? Man, miss me with all that shit. At the end of the day, I get paid to do an unbiased job. Meaning, yeah, I'm rooting for the Memphis Grizzlies. Yeah, Ja Morant, my dog. But at the end of the day, that foul that Dillon Brooks created, or he made on Gary Payton II, man, that's a flagrant 2. And you can feel however you want to feel about it. Check it or respect it. It's too big to hide. Don't let this suit and tie fool you. That same stuff you standing on, I got it from too. Out the mud, homeboy. Real life. Keep my name out your mouth. Carry on.
Doc, where you go, man? Doc. Oh, Doc.
I was just making sure big Perk wasn't out there, though. I was making sure, because you know we back here in the back. I gotta make sure I'm good. But you know what? That was a good one, bro. I ain't scared though. But it was very enjoyable, entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, where you get that chicken from? Huh?
And Larry said y'all should have a live debate.
I mean, what we going? I mean, this is the thing about with me, man. Everybody people who know me, I'm very learned, which means I read a lot now. So you better be ready.
Yeah, I don't think
on every topic you better be ready. So I'm gonna have most of the things that you've said before,
right?
Because it's all on the internet. So
critique them.
Y'all say one thing, then 2 days later y'all say something different.
Yeah, switch up.
Y'all gotta understand that the internet it keeps that stuff. So I ain't on a big platform, but that's one thing about me. I'm real and I'm authentic. So what I say never changes.
Right.
I ain't got to worry about trying to remember it, because what I say never changes
at all.
But where you get that chicken from?
That chicken look delicious.
Where did you get that chicken from? Check it or respect. And I like that.
This man, he was still chewing that chicken. And he was like,
only thing he needed was some cherry Kool-Aid. He may have had some.
That's some grape Kool-Aid.
And some hot sauce. All he needed was some cherry Kool-Aid and some hot sauce.
And some hot sauce. Appreciate that, KB. KB said this is a great show.
Appreciate it, man. All praises to the Most High. Yeah, all he needed was some cherry Kool-Aid and some hot sauce to go with that chicken. And for all them other clowns that got in my DM calling me a clown, Kendrick Perkins your brother or something? Your cousin? And the one idiot, because you know I did my video that I did in my office at home.
Yeah,
I got one of them up.
Yeah.
So somebody like, does he have a picture of himself up behind? Oh, yes, a poster of my show. Because sometimes when I'm doing my videos, when I can't get to the most beautiful because Memphis is the most beautiful land in the world.
Most beautiful land in the world.
The most beautiful land in the world. I do my videos on my phone at home in my studio, because that banner is smaller than this one. So whoever asked that question, yeah, that was a picture of me.
Yes.
It was a banner because it's a part of my show.
Yes.
When I can't get to the beautiful studios of ISF Productions.
Studios ISF Productions / Memphis Podcast.
Memphis Podcast. You always add the Memphis. I be forgetting the Memphis.
Yeah, you got to have the slash, man. I'm a slasher, man.
But yeah, man, and but no, hey, I expect Big Perk.
You said Big Perk.
I get them mixed up.
Hey, it's like what's the Big Purple dude on Sesame Street?
Yeah, but see, but to the brothers who DM me respectfully,
right?
Not the ones that went straight to Twitter and said, black men don't need to be fighting each other for the world to see. You are correct.
Yeah, you're right.
But if I had Kendrick Perkins' number, I would have called him, but I couldn't. So how else am I supposed to? How else that? Because if I let y'all do it, everybody else gonna sit down and continue to let Stephen A. Smith them say all the destructive things that they say about black athletes. You're just gonna watch and be entertained. Let Skip Bayless and them say what they gonna say. I'm not doing it. I'm going to apply pressure.
Yeah, you have to apply pressure now
until you do better.
Now, if Kendrick Perkins if you want,
don't do it. Don't you do it?
Don't do it.
No, don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Well, you know what? I guess since my boys,
don't you do it. I know what you're about to do. Invite him to the show?
No, I was going to say, if you want to give exchange numbers so my guy can call you.
We cool.
Yeah, so now, hey, that's what I was going to say.
I'm going to tell you something.
I was going to say that now.
No, I'm going to tell you something. I got you. This is why I ain't going to do that. Because you know how we talk.
Right.
You know how I get visions and dreams.
Yes.
So last night, cause after this whole situation,
right.
So I sit in the dark and I talk to the Most High, because I tell him I'm moving the way you tell me to move.
Exactly.
You ain't got to believe me, y'all.
Okay.
So it's a reason why I do the things that I do.
Yes.
Even on the spiritual side. Because you want to know about that, they go to the what? The 12.
Yes.
YouTube channel.
Now, if y'all want to get some good information, go to the 12.
But they get great information to the Doc Holliday show.
Yes,
talk
they
about
do.
the things we have invented, black kings and queens, stuff that
Yes.
you don't know about, that they
Yes.
don't teach us about. The Doc Holliday show, we do all of that.
Yes.
Like the Social Security Act of 1935. So people wonder why we broke now.
Right.
I mean, why our wealth, because it's all this has been planned. But anyway,
We are trying to feed you now.
yeah, we're gonna force feed this knowledge
We
to you.
gonna force feed you.
We're gonna force feed this.
You don't
black
have no
excellence.
choice. You don't have no
But
choice.
no, this is why, because I don't like going at my brothers publicly. You know me, if I have a problem with it, I'm gonna take it to the side, bro. What?
Larry said, we need to find that chicken. He said he was smacking harder than Will Smith.
Man, what? Yeah, that chicken. Bro, I almost that man went. I couldn't get too hot because I'm like, man, that chicken good.
Hey,
I couldn't.
look delicious.
Enjoy your chicken.
Delicioso.
Let me know where the chicken. Let me know where the chicken at. You know what I'm saying? Even though we got some good chicken in Memphis,
Yeah,
we got some real good chicken in Memphis now.
Yeah, we do.
But that chicken,
Man, look delicious.
I mean, it was the white. Like, was it the breast?
Man,
Chicken tender.
Hey,
That's that chicken you ain't need no hot sauce for.
no, you
You need that cherry. You need that cherry Kool-Aid though,
Yeah, the purple joint.
and the potato wedges. Got to have potato wedges, bro. I always got to have potatoes.
Potato wedges?
I eat potatoes every day. My wife knows I got to have some potatoes every day,
Every day.
and she hooks me up, bro.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you this funny thing about my wife. My wife is, she tough, but
Right.
she mild. You know what I'm saying? But what I
That's right.
dog. When she watched Kendrick Perkins' video yesterday, bro, when
What'd
I
she
tell
say?
you, man, she got so mad, dog. I said,
Really?
baby, it's cool. Yeah. Who the hell he think he talking to?
For real?
Oh yeah, you know my wife kind of she's
Yes.
sweet. Oh, bro, I said, baby, it's cool. He's supposed to respond, but he ain't scaring me about the suit and tie thing.
At all.
I'm not that don't. And that's another thing, man. This is what I want to put out there. And y'all ain't gotta agree with me or not. I believe in us being warriors. We're supposed to be warriors. Sometimes that hand-to-hand combat is sometimes necessary.
Yeah. You are exactly
I don't care
right.
when cats say, man, you too old to be doing. How the hell you too old? Somebody come to your house and try to take your house, you ain't gonna throw them hands and do whatever you can. Bro, it can be love after that. I've known plenty of cats we went at it, and it's all love at the end.
Yes.
I'd have had cats like, look, bro, we ain't gonna do all this talking back and forth. Let's go on and handle this business. If you whoop me, we good. But when I whoop you, you be good.
How they say that? Throw the fade up.
Throw the fade up. Throw the fade, bro. Run the
Yeah.
fade. Run the fade.
Run the fade back. Yeah.
But this ain't that serious, man.
No.
But he the one talked about his clothes. Don't let this suit and tie.
He said,
So,
don't let the suit and tie fool you.
I'm like, damn, what that mean, big dog? Damn, big dog? I'm half your size, big dog.
It's all love,
But I'm
man.
thunder on your ass.
Hey, thunder and lightning. but
Thunder on your ass.
It's, it's all love, man. It's all love.
It is all love, man.
It's all
We can
love,
agree.
man.
We can disagree.
Yeah, agree
But
to
'cause
disagree.
I have more problems with everybody that was running to his defense. I'm
Yeah.
the P word. I'm a clown. Cause y'all fans, y'all groupies. That man can fight his own battles.
Let him.
Let him. But now y'all can do that like he gonna call y'all up and get in y'all DM. Appreciate you.
Not
Appreciate
at all.
y'all speaking up for me.
Not at all. They're trying to get brownie points.
But I gotta give it to big old Memphis though. Big old Memphis like, Doc, we rolling with you, man. This dude them cats don't know you that's talking to us.
Man, they don't know.
Cause I love Big Memphis.
Big Memphis.
What my boy Donnie Young.
Man, Donnie said the most
The
beautiful.
most beautiful land in the world, man. Memphis. I can't say it
Nothing
like
but
that.
Memphis.
But anyway, man, and dealt with that. So, K Perk, your clapback is received, bro.
It's received.
It's funny, and it's hilarious, but it's received.
It's received.
Now I'm going back to why I said that because I was talking to the Most High. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So I mean, because I have visions and dreams.
Right.
So in my vision, in the dream I had, it was me. I saw Kendrick Perkins last night. Yeah, and we were
Really?
laughing. He was on the computer. So I went to, shake his hand like it's all good.
Uh-huh.
And in the dream, he barely touched it. So that let me know, now don't you do that.
Oh.
Keep it the way it is.
Okay. I got you.
I obey the Most High. I don't care who believes it. So that's how that goes.
Got you.
But, another fan base got mad at me, bro, because of Ben Simmons.
Oh, yeah.
Now, dog, I didn't bring my notes of what did Ben Simmons, Brooklyn Nets star, right? Played at Philadelphia. Got traded to Brooklyn Nets. during the regular season.
Yeah.
Hadn't played, though. So his back hurt. But he started in Philly last year. He said he was having mental problems.
Right.
And when somebody says they have mental problems, man, don't discount that. A lot of athletes be depressed. Just because they wealthy and rich, they be depressed. Especially now, it's even tougher now because they on social media have to hear all this negativity. Dog, imagine. You can't stay off social media, dog. You can't escape it. Imagine being one of these dudes, man, and you got 50,000 mentions every day, man, and 40,000 I'm talking about how I hate you. But anyway, bro, he said he dealt with the mental health thing, so he couldn't start at Philly. So they traded him to Brooklyn, right? But he hadn't played. He said his back hurt.
His back hurt.
So the Nets said, they said, okay. Well, I don't even think the Nets said it. It was a report saying he should be available to play game 4, right? Mm-hmm. He didn't say it. I think Steve Nash ended up saying we never expected him to play.
So they talked for them.
Yeah. Somebody, he's gonna come back.
Somebody jumping the gun.
Yeah. He read. So at this point, Screaming A. Smith, Stephen Candy, he's always worried about somebody's money,
God.
bro.
He said Stephen Candy.
Man, look, you in the big household, you won't let him stand up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, he always worried about somebody's money, man. Yeah. He worried about the money Kyrie getting paid for nothing. Worried about the money like it's his money.
Hey, he kind of got the same hair too as my boy.
He does. Got the look and everything too.
Yes, the snarl.
Who is this nigga on his neck?
Oh, man.
Who is this on his neck?
I know, right?
But anyway, man, Ben Simmons. So it comes out. So he, oh man, they go in. Check this out now. Screaming A. Smith said Ben Simmons is the most despicable, pathetic, other words, athletes, not only in American history, in sports history. Now, I want to ask you all out there, how is that okay? I don't even know Ben Simmons. I've never met him. I don't know anybody in his family. I ain't even no Ben Simmons fan.
Me either.
I've never been a Ben Simmons fan. Because he a big dude. I'm like, damn, big dude, if you just get you a jump shot.
He'd be cold.
See, that's me criticizing his game.
Yes.
Not his person, because I don't know him as a person.
Man, if he had that jump shot,
but it's how they treated the young Royal, man. He said that Ben Simmons is the most despicable, pathetic athlete in the history of not only American sports, but in the history of sports.
Sports in general?
Now, Ben Simmons hasn't done anything to him personally, as far as I know. Have you ever heard of Ben Simmons going to jail, bro?
No.
Have you ever heard of Ben Simmons hitting a woman?
No.
Have you ever heard of him getting in trouble when he was at LSU, even though he wasn't there that long?
Nothing.
Have you ever heard anything negative that he?
Nothing.
Have you heard of him raising hell in the club?
At all. Nothing.
So he's the most despicable to Stephen A. because he getting paid and ain't playing. Why Stephen A. so mad about that?
He's counting everybody.
Jealous.
He's counting everybody's coin now.
Shaq said the man punked out by not playing game 4. Kendrick Perkins says he's like a woman that smokes cigarettes but can't keep a boyfriend. She look good, but she can't keep a boyfriend because I don't know what the hell that makes sense.
It's crazy. They make assumptions. Like you said, they prejudge.
No, it's a narrative they all keep. It's a narrative they're all fed. And they're all gonna go by the same narrative.
So it's just like the Dillon Brooks stuff.
Yes, it's a narrative they all fed.
Yeah.
Because you can talk about media companies, man. All them cats together, they control the message. That's why on the Doc Holliday show, we're no longer letting people control our message. I ain't even trying to control the message. What I'm doing, I'm giving you history and interviewing our people. Is because there's more of us that are not celebrities that have persevered and done some things. But anyway, Reggie Miller said Ben Simmons doesn't have any competitive fire. Skip Bayless said he ducked game 4. I mean, I could go on and on, bro. They talk so, but Screaming A. Smith talked so bad about him, dog. I think he said either he more despicable than Kyrie to Stephen A. or vice versa. But Screaming A. And I gotta stay on his head, bro. Cause he's the worst. He is dog. Cooney Toon series. He's the star, bro. He's the star. He's the star of that moment.
I wish I could pull up that picture of the Cooney Tunes.
He's a star. But My thing, they said, oh, he punked out. Shaq said in the hood, we call it punking out. Oh, okay.
Playing with a hurt back that he needed surgery for.
But you know what? I made a video saying a lot of people owe Ben Simmons an apology because turns out he had back surgery.
He needed surgery.
So I made a video saying that a lot of people owe Ben Simmons an apology. And I added that Shaq, Stephen A. Smith, Kendrick, the people I know I've seen on TV that's talk bad about.
And turn them down.
But bro, I had so many, when the video has so many views it's gotten, you're gonna have some that, oh man, I don't owe him no apology, yada, yada, yada. He this, that, and the other. I wasn't talking about y'all. I'm talking about the dudes on TV that call him a punk, call him despicable, call him pathetic, the worst sports figure in the history of sports, all because he got paid and he wasn't playing. That made him despicable. Stephen A. Smith was acting like he actually took some money from him.
Like he done slapped his mama or something right now.
But what you know, Stephen A. Smith made that video that time, said the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is figure out how to get my bosses some money and how to get some money.
He's sucking and jiving.
Oh
man.
Boy, no, he passed that.
Is he?
No, he passed that, dog. It's
Stephen Candy.
No, he got his own. Man, you Stephen A. bro. He got his own saying now, dog. You Stephen A. now, bro. Because to say that about that young man who hasn't done anything bad, ain't broke no laws
at all.
He just paying. He just been getting paid, and it ain't none of your money, Stephen A. Smith.
He went into what's it, the collective bargaining agreement?
No, this is what he did. He tries to use that to make it seem like his criticism of Ben Simmons, he's actually doing it for the greater good of the NBA players.
Yeah. When
he's not. Because you can say what you want to say. Without them superstar players, you ain't got no league. I don't give a damn how much money the owners have.
Exactly.
This is entertainment. The reason why they get paid so much money, because they can do things the regular person can't do.
You are right.
So they should demand to be paid. So Stephen A. tries to use, the owner's going to use this in the next collective bargaining agreement, and he's going to hurt it for the other players. Who do you think he getting that information from? Some owner?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what happens, bro. You get an Adrian, what's his name? Adam Schefter.
Yeah,
Adrian Wojnarowski.
Yeah.
You get dudes like that, they become insiders. Why you think that? Because the owner's giving them information. They're feeding them a narrative, and in return, they're controlling what they say, and in return, they give them a lot of information. That's why Woj knows things before the damn head coach knows things.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why. That's why when it came out, Adam Schefter was communicating back and forth with that owner. Mm-hmm. Is this okay if I say this? Right. If it's okay if I say this?
Mm-hmm.
That's how. They push the narrative that these people want, then we come out and think it's their independent thought. When all of them saying the same thing, and the one thing about Stephen A., if he was an insider, does he break any stories now, bro?
No.
He just screams and yells. He try to make you think you're an insider. He don't break no stories.
They don't talk to him. Man.
But all them dudes, if they were insiders, they would have known that he was gonna have back. Because Ben Simmons didn't make the decision to have back surgery in one day.
Did. Yeah.
They would have known that.
The team, the doctor.
None of them knew it, right?
No.
But they insiders? How they insiders? Y'all don't know that? Because all of y'all jumped on his dome. Like my daughter Mackenzie said, his bean. I love it. Just jumped on his bean. Talk bad about him.
Yeah.
So then he ended up needing back surgery. So I made a video saying y'all owe him an apology. Fans, y'all gonna be mad all y'all want to, man, because fans, I tell athletes, I was an athlete. Fans don't really love you, bro. Some of them really care.
Right.
But it's because you play for their team. It's how you can entertain them.
Yeah, but the people who are pushing in the narrative, they owe him an apology.
Yeah, because they pushed it. So the next day, after they find out that Ben Simmons needs surgery, come to Stephen A. You want to apologize? Man, that prideful ass dude was like, no. He even implied that it was a fake surgery.
No, so he doubled down.
He tripled down. He implied that for him, he said, I ain't saying it's a fake procedure. Why even let that come out your mouth? Because you put that in the atmosphere. Now you put that in people's heads. Well, maybe it was a fake procedure. He did that to get people off his beam. I don't know anybody who had back surgery to be playing around. I don't even know if Brooklyn be like, if your back ain't hurting, we ain't finna touch you, man.
I know, right?
But no apology.
Yo, your boy P. Shark said, good show, Doc. He speaking facts. And your boy Baron Harris said, Proverbs chapter 27, verse 5, open rebuke is better
than secret love.
He said, someone got to hold them accountable. He said, stay on them, Doc.
I brought pressure. Me and my little old studio ISF bitches, my little 2-man show.
Yes, the 2-man show.
And you and y'all whole production. Apply pressure on you because guess what I do? That's what I'm sitting at home. Post-game show, I'm watching you. Okay, I'm watching you. Oh, you okay? Because I still don't understand. Trust me. Somebody help me understand this too now. How is Charles Barkley able to say, I don't care how long ago it was, I would work for the KKK if they paid me enough. How was that ever funny? How is that forgivable?
He thought that was okay.
No, not only him, inside the NBA, TNT thinks it's okay.
They aired it.
Shaq and them think it's okay. Because they still up there working with him.
Yes.
Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson, they think it's okay. Subway thinks it's okay.
Because he still got all those endorsements.
Yeah. They think it's because, I'm telling you, man, you can disrespect the black man all day, and no repercussions for it on TV. No. Now, you disrespect the black woman, they slick do that too.
Yes, they do.
But you really, cat's gonna come at your head. Because I'm one of those, you believe, no, I'm gonna come at your dome. But even that first take today, man, I mean, Kendrick Perkins kind of had the sister on there. I think Monica, he kind of got loud and cut off. I don't ever see them do Molly like that, though.
At all.
But my whole thing is that, man, you can disrespect us and say whatever you want to. No repercussions. People, I mean, I had brothers, man, it was a long time ago. You reaching, how was that ever funny? Because I guarantee you, if he said he would work for Hitler, if Hitler paid him, you won't see his ass nowhere near no TV.
His ass be disappeared somewhere.
Man,
hey.
he instead of doing Subway commercials, he'll be working in that month. Like, why Barkley and Subway? Man, did I tell you more lettuce, more pepper? We'll put more pepper on there.
Yeah.
But you can disrespect us all day.
Man, they constantly say that, man. We get disrespected on the radio, on TV.
You can
movies.
You can lose that Ben Simmons lower third if you want to.
I got you.
Ben Simmons, get better, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get better, Ben.
And keep getting them checks. Keep getting them checks. As much money that the United States have made off us, and we ain't getting nothing, keep getting them checks, bro.
We still on Stephen A.
Am I? Yeah, I'm still, pop them up.
All right.
Yeah, I'm still on Steve. Yeah, I ain't getting off screaming, eh? It's supposed to stay. No, you take it out of it. He don't spell his name like that. He spell his name S-T-E-P-H-E-N.
For real?
Yes. Stefan.
Okay, well, they know who we're talking about.
That's all. Yes, call him Stefan, like Urkel.
Stefan.
Urkel, alter ego, Stefan.
Okay.
But no, it's Steven. Don't worry about it. They know what we talking about. But yeah, man, yeah. But yeah, if the things in Barkley, for him to say it, and another thing, man, I want y'all to think back to when they talked about Kyrie, when Kyrie threw the double birds to the Boston Celtics fans. And Barkley and Shaq was saying he should do better, be more professional. Yeah, he shouldn't have did that. Remember that?
Yeah.
And Barkley was co-signing him. Don't do. You know what I'm saying? Be a professional though, because he need to walk around with a closed captioning person with him, bro. They need to always have closed. I'm like, what you just say? They got to look at his lips. Him and Shaq, because Shaq being them.
Shaq, I can't. Hey. I stopped trying for Shaq.
But anyway, man, I mean, Barkley, but they got on Kyrie for doing all of that, right? But Barkley, remember, Kyrie sent a response. He should have handled it better. That's what they were saying. He should have handled it better. Don't act like that with the fans. But damn, Barkley, you actually tried to spit on a fan that was talking when you was playing, but you spit on a little girl. You see the hypocrisy of that, dog?
Yes.
Barkley said, I was arrested 8 times for hitting fans that was messing with me.
He's trying to glorify that.
No, but that's the hypocrisy. So now, the thing about it, I think Kyrie and black athletes, athletes period, we supposed to just let them say anything they want to without saying anything back. But they got on Barkley. They got on Kyrie for that. Shaq was really on him. But Shaq admitted when he found out that the Lakers was trading him, he drove up there to try to fight his boss, Mitch Kupchak.
Really?
I was going to go up there to fight him. The police was waiting. They knew. Damn, bro, but y'all getting on Kyrie for that because talking back to cats who disrespecting him? It's that hypocrisy. So the criticizers don't like to be criticized, but guess what I'm gonna do, Cassius McGowan?
You gonna get on their head.
YouTube
man.
world. No, I'm gonna criticize. I'm gonna do post game like this show right here.
You're gonna critique the critiquers, man.
I'm gonna criticize the criticizers. Like this show.
Right.
When we finish doing it live, it's gonna be on this YouTube channel, right?
Right.
So anybody can look at this show and criticize my performance, right?
Correct.
It's cool. Why you say this word? Why spit coming out your mouth? Yep, because it's
Hey man, you see you got
wear a splash guard when you're talking to me, because sometimes
man, so you got the slobbery mouth, man.
yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, just like, because once you put yourself out there, you deserve to be criticized. You got him right now?
Yeah, I got him right.
So Steven Screaming A. Smith, it's your fault. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit longer because he just fixed the graphic. I was about to jump off your beam. So keep it up there. So, hey, you remember Stephen A. Smith, since he did that Wasn't It You?
Yeah.
On Kyrie Irving?
Yeah,
he went back to the old stuff that, you know what I'm saying? I did a Wasn't It You too. It ain't on the Doc Holliday show. It's on the Run Pass Option Podcast YouTube channel.
Yes, check that out.
And the Run Pass Option Podcast with Isaac Bruce on all the platforms. But anyway, I got a good memory.
Right.
So I can give you a little, because he wasn't it you, Kyrie? So I say, okay. I'll give y'all a little snippet of my Wasn't It You if you haven't seen it. So Screaming A. Smith, Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen Candy.
Wasn't it you that got a basketball scholarship to Winston-Salem State University by the legendary coach Clarence Big House Gaines? And remember now, I'm not doing this from we don't have no teleprompter. We got a teleprompter in here?
No.
It's going off the dome. I ain't reading like y'all Screaming A. But wasn't it you that got a scholarship to Winston-Salem State University by Clarence Big House Gaines, the legendary coach? He gave you a basketball scholarship, which means you're able to go to school there to learn your trade, to be a journalist, because you wrote for the school newspaper. And it's because Clarence Big House Gaines gave you a scholarship to come there to learn your trade. But wasn't it you that used that same position to tear down that coach that gave you an opportunity, that black man, that royal elder that gave you an opportunity to come there and play basketball? Wasn't it you that used your journalism job that he allowed you to get by bringing you to school down there on a basketball scholarship to write in the school newspaper that coach that helped you out should resign because he was having but health issues?
Right. Wasn't
it you who wrote that about the coach? Because you and your teammates spend more time around the coach than anybody else. So you kind of knew what he was struggling with. So wasn't it you that threw him under the bus to advance your career? And wasn't it you that went to practice the next day after that article ran in the paper and looked that same coach in the face that you just threw under the bus, saying it's time for him to retire? And you was on his team? Tried to kill his career? That's betrayal, bro.
Yes, it really is.
But wasn't it that coach? When Winston-Salem State wanted to kick you out, they said, nah. That same coach that you turned on, that he saved you. Wasn't it?
Still had compassion.
Wasn't that you? Wasn't that you? I'm looking at the camera. You ain't, because you ain't him.
Huh.
I'm looking at you, but you ain't Stephen A.
No.
Wasn't it you? Wasn't that you? Wasn't it you that said Jamarcus Russell, remember the quarterback from LSU?
Yes, I remember.
Call him a fat Jabba the Hutt? Who does that, bro? Wasn't it you talked about that brother like that? Wasn't that you? Oh, you do that to brothers, though. Wasn't it you that said Eddie Curry, the basketball player, wasn't worth a bag of cheese doodles? Wasn't it you? Yeah, that was you. That was you. Wasn't it you that said Steph Curry's wife should be more like LeBron's wife and just be quiet? Ooh.
Seriously?
Yeah. Just be quiet. Wasn't that you? Yeah, that was you.
Oh, blood.
You get a pass for that, though, right? Wasn't it you that called the Nigerian national team that beat Team USA? Remember that? Wasn't that you that called them brothers? Team full of brothers now. A bunch of nobodies. Wasn't that you that disrespected them brothers like that? Called them nobodies? Wasn't it you mispronouncing their names and then went to say one name and just stopped and said, whatever the hell this name is? Wasn't that you that disrespected them brothers like that? Called them nobodies? Didn't take the time to be professional enough to learn how to pronounce their names? But you never do that with any other names. Because I'm in the media. If it's a name I don't know how to pronounce, you know what I do? I go Google it and YouTube it. I hear somebody else say it. If I can ask that person, well, how you pronounce your name? Because you show people the proper respect that way. But you just dismiss them brothers. Call them nobodies. Wasn't it you that said Shohei Ohtani, the Japanese pitcher, couldn't be the face of Major League Baseball because he needs an interpreter? Wasn't that you? That was you. I can go on and on with wasn't it using him, bro.
Man, I ain't
got that much time.
Hey,
but I got to give your ass a couple more minutes, Stephen A, because my brother Cassius did a good job of fixing that. See, what's ladies and gentlemen, that's what you call a lower third. With an image in it. That's not easy to do. See, not only is Cassius McGowan with ISF Productions running the cameras. Look, he's running the cameras. Wish I could show y'all. He's running the board back there.
Yes.
He's running the audio board.
Yes.
He's running these microphones.
Yes.
He's reading y'all comments.
Yes.
The ones he can look at. He's running the opens. He edited them clips. All them little lower thirds, he made them by himself. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know how many jobs that is in a TV station? You got a graphics operator. That's
right.
That's one job.
Yeah.
Created now.
Yeah.
Now it's not the director calls the graphics up, so you directing too.
Yes. Yeah.
Then you got a camera operator, which he's doing that.
Yeah.
But you usually have, he got 3 cameras.
Right.
So you usually have at least
it's 4.
Four.
Yeah, 4.
One of them. So normally you have 3 camera people for a camera piece. But when they stationary, you have 2. So we doing them 2.
Right.
Then you have an audio person for the microphones.
Right.
Did that. Then you got an editor that does the video that gets it ready for the show. He did that job too.
Yeah.
How much we getting paid? Just donations.
Yeah, just donations.
That's it. But
yeah. I'm a side host too, ain't it?
Yeah, and you're a co-host.
Yes, I'm a co-host.
Yeah. And he co-hosting too. He jump in a lot of time when he
So sometimes I jump in, you know.
It's all good.
Yeah.
So it's just we don't have all them, but it's all that they got a whole. He got a whole group of people for that. They got makeup that they do. They got makeup artists. They get their clothes. Me, that's a big old Memphis shirt, man. I got from the Memphis football coach, University of Memphis football coach. But Stephen. Yeah, but wasn't it you that said all of those mean and nasty things, man? Wasn't it you that said Kyrie Irving is delusional and oh my God?
Yes.
It's a thing, though. It's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah. Brothers. You go in on the brothers, boy. Because you can what?
No, your boy Stephen Richmond said, facts. Say anything about the Jewish community and
it's over with.
Yes.
And it should be. That's our problem.
Mm-hmm.
Every other community, disrespect them. They finna be on your head. And they're supposed to.
Yeah.
But we just let it slide.
Yeah, AZ Carr says, Screaming B. Smith.
Screaming B. Smith. Stephen Candy.
And I'm trying to pronounce his name. Is that a Mandelo Battle?
I don't know how you spell it.
It's AMANDALO.
I got to write it out.
Yeah, okay, write that down. AMANDALO.
DALO?
Yeah, last name Battle. He said checking in from
Amadalo.
He said checking in from Houston, Texas. He said, "What up, Doc and Cash?"
What up, Amadalo? What? Kendrick Perkins got you watching? Kendrick Perkins got you watching, Mr. Battle. Amadalo, ain't that where he from? He from Beaumont, ain't it? Kendrick Perkins got you watching. But I appreciate that, Amadalo. Appreciate that, Mr. Battle. But yeah, man. Cash we just a 2-man show. We ain't got this big thing, you know. So you know. We ain't got the big staff. The makeup, I wouldn't wear makeup. Even when I was on TV, I wasn't wearing no makeup.
They put some blush on you.
No, I'm doing hell. I'm gonna shine. I'm gonna look where I look. I ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. We ain't never doing all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stephen A. Smith, wasn't it you who just said the most ridiculous damn thing the other day? The Lakers should trade LeBron, but he did that for attention, though.
Yeah.
His ratings are sliding. And you know what?
Oh, our boy Robbie out there, man. Mr. Matthews.
Who?
Robbie Matthews.
What's up, Robbie? What's up, Quad Tour friend?
Man, what's up, brother?
But yeah, wasn't it you? And I'm gonna steal something from Kwame Brown, dude. What you doing at them colleges, boy? I still don't know what you doing at them colleges, boy.
Man, you already know what he doing, man.
Yeah, man. But wasn't it you that continues? And his show is almost, and the only reason I'm watching this show so I can critique his performance.
Right.
To make sure he stays with him, you just make sure he stays on task with Dog and Brothers, because he gonna stay on that task.
Man, he does that faithfully.
So don't come back to us, like Mark Lamont Hill and Stacey Dash. Oh, I'm sorry when you get thrown away. Because we so forgiving and loving. We'll be like, come on.
We always, man. That's
smack him upside the neck.
Yes, this thing with us, man. We so forgiving, man.
And it's it's all love. But if I ever say, I'm like, well, wasn't it you?
You got to get the theatrics. How you
I got to. Wasn't it you?
Wasn't it you?
Like a goddamn Shakespearean play.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't it you?
Exactly.
Y'all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, do better, bro.
Please.
I'm watching. Me, just little old me. I'm bugging y'all, and I know he ain't gonna never admit it, but he done said a couple of things in his shows the last couple of days. Let me know he done heard somebody say it.
Yeah.
Cause he addresses it without addressing it.
Yeah, somebody telling them something.
But it's cool.
It is.
And the thing about Shaq, bro, I like Shaq. Shaq, when you meet Shaq a cool dude.
He a cool dude.
Down to earth. But Shaq, he wrong, man, for how he be talking about and treating some of the brothers. He wrong for that, bro.
He does it for the screen time too.
And Kenny Smith used to be the neutral dude. He gets into it now.
And it's funny when Kenny, he will notice they're doing different things and he can speak up, but he crawls in his little hole and says nothing.
Because you know what? I'm gonna tell you what they do too, bro. They disrespect Kenny Smith so much. They downplay his. He got championships, but Shaq said he wasn't no bus driver. He and Barkley get on. Man, dude won 2 championships. He was the starting point guard.
Yes.
And he could hoop.
He was the starting point guard on the championship team.
But look,
how you gonna downplay that? But I know why Barkley downplays it.
But see, they always minimize how he can speak. They minimize what he's accomplished in the NBA.
Wait a minute, they minimize how he can speak?
Oh yeah, stuff he can speak on. But
Really?
they don't say that to Ernie Johnson though.
At all.
They don't say that to other people. But Kenny Smith a champion. And Barkley talking about something he didn't drive. Barkley, your bus never made it to a championship parade. Your bus always stopped. I'll just say here in Memphis somewhere. That mug stopped in North Memphis, dog. And I guarantee you, your bus stop in North Memphis, you don't want to get off the bus, bro, because they ain't finna handle you with that bull crap.
He's not getting off.
Your bus, you ain't never drove your bus to a championship parade, but you try to talk about Kenny Smith wasn't no bus. He didn't drive the bus. See, both of them tried to minimize role players on championship teams because they said, well, if you wasn't no bus driver, you ain't no champion. God, for real? Well, damn, Barkley, you never won a championship. And you tried to get with Houston, remember? You tried to jump on the Akeem Olajuwon bus.
He tried to jump on, exactly. Because Akeem was driving that bus. He showing up one driving.
But I got to give it to now. In his prime, Barkley was a monk now.
Oh, he was a beast now.
But you had Kevin Johnson too, bro.
Yes, he did.
Richard
and
Dumas.
was it what's the
Dan Marley?
Yeah, Dan Marley, yeah.
But my whole point is that
Dan.
the stuff that Barkley has said, man, to me, man, I don't know when he didn't outwardly say it, he don't care nothing about us, bro. To him, it's the rich and the poor. He puts himself with the rich because he said he don't see color.
This man's so
The
crazy.
world does, though. Who?
He said, Mr. Battle, they said they clowned Kenny because of him running to the screen with them Circle K legs.
Who?
He said,
Kenny.
He said he got the Circle K legs.
I don't want to clown his physical look. You know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna sit here, man, clown my guy Kenny, man.
Kenny,
that's how he was born. So hey, man. Look.
Now he might have had a couple of injuries.
Really?
I don't know though. I don't know, but I'm not going to Well, I'm a dollar. You say what you want to say. You in the comments. That's you.
Yeah, you in the comments. So hey, I'm just reading what.
But
what,
yeah,
what
I'm not going
said.
to attack people's physical because I'd be all day on that. But I'm going to criticize how they criticize the brothers.
Yes.
Criticize is getting criticized.
Yes.
But it's 3:30. We've been going for a good little hour and a half. It's been fun though.
It really has been fun.
But make sure to like and subscribe. Throw that up there, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Make sure we like and subscribe, people.
And share if you like the show because
yes, please share.
we started it about 7 to 8 months ago. All praises to the Most High is growing. And if you want to donate to the show because you see we ain't got no commercials running. But this the whole thing about it. It ain't. Look, man, ain't nobody obligated to do that because me and him doing it out of the trying to build our own media because we got to have our own voice.
Right. Most
because
definitely.
we can no longer allow someone else to
Dictate.
define us.
Yes.
Control our narrative, bro.
Correct.
We can no longer do that. So the Doc Holliday Show gonna force feed you this knowledge on
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and open rebuke is better than secret love. So I'm just trying to get them cats to do better. Just like the young man inboxed me last night, which I respect that. He came to my inbox. He said, brother, I respect everything that you're saying. I don't even know you, Doc, but I love what you're saying, man. I just hate, man, I hate for brothers to fight and for everybody. I said, man, we ain't fighting. We disagreed. I said, I'm with you, bro, because I'm for the unity of us. But sometimes in order to get unity, you got to fracture some things, bro, so some things can be brought to light. So then hopefully them people will reflect on what they're doing and what they say on their national stage and how it affects everybody. Because I don't care what they say. If your ass magically melanated, you dealing with some racism, bro.
You are correct.
So Barkley can say all he want to and then think he in the in club and in crowd and all that. And he ain't got to deal with us no more. All right, man. That's on you. Be there. But with me, I'm standing in the mud trying to uplift us because if we don't uplift us, who gonna do it? Why would we expect somebody else to do it? Why would they do it? Why? We're gonna do it here though. Doc Holliday Show.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. And where you get that chicken from, bro?
Man, Kendrick Perkins. Where you get that? That chicken look delicious.
Where you get that chicken from, bro? And check it and respect it, dog. You need to go on free. Where you get that chicken from?
You need to go ahead and key that, man. Key that.
Because you got some entrepreneurs out there. They already gonna make that.
Hey, ain't lying.
Cats in Memphis,
this shirt has already been made, huh?
Cats in Memphis, we are entrepreneurs.
Hey.
We hustle down here.
Check it or respect it.
And we talk about the grind down here, but not only do we grind, we succeed. So that's the thing about cats don't understand about Memphis. Memphis is a whole different vibe, bro. Memphis is a whole different state. Like I said, Memphis is a district. Mm-hmm. We Memphis in the state of Memphis, but we the district of Memphis. So it's a different vibe. It's a different mentality. Forget what you heard. Cats in Memphis are tough. We persevere. We deal with obstacles and challenges, and guess what? We push through. And that's what I like about us, man. You can go to the hood, and they ain't got much money. Mm-hmm. But what they doing? Man, loving and enjoying life, bro.
Mm-hmm. No choice but to.
Playing music, enjoying life. If you come, they'll feed you. That's one thing cats don't understand about Memphis. Memphis got some loving people. We got a bunch of idiots, but every town got some idiots.
Yes, they do.
Memphis catches a bad rap. But I don't work for the goddamn tourism department though. Got to convince you to come love Memphis. You just don't know what you're missing when it comes to Memphis. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. We're gonna try to do more of these live shows and shows. But the fact of the matter is, because I love doing this with my brother Cassius, but he has a business to run. We don't make money off of this yet, so we have to do it when he has time. And I got a job that I got to use to pay the bills. I'm just hoping to build this up. Now, I ain't hoping to build it up. It's being built. It's
being built. So, you know what? Another thing, Doc, we got how many subscribers? We got, I think it's look it up, see how many we got right now.
You know, man, my Wi-Fi don't work, man. You got this mug back here locked down, man. Wi-Fi locked down. It's like not people, like Wells Fargo. We don't deal with Wells Fargo.
If you are watching and you love the content, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button.
Give money.
This man right here, he trips me out. We doing the subliminal stuff right now.
Don't tell him, motherfucker. Don't you tell him.
But people, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. If you like the content, that's all we asking for. Like, share, and subscribe. And comment too. Always comment. We like seeing the comments, people.
Even if you don't like what I'm saying, still comment.
Even if you don't like what Doc,
You kiss my ass though, but you still comment.
I'm knowing you liking what he's saying.
No. Everybody don't like you. Kiss my ass.
Everybody don't like it.
No, man, you go on Twitter.
Well, I forget you. We if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing something too. So yeah. So people, appreciate you. And then if you want to donate,
put it back up there.
let me put that
Look how big his head is. He got big. Y'all got look how.
Oh, you see, we got the Cash App and PayPal. Yeah. If you want to donate.
Fill that juicy head up. You gotta get some food.
Man, I got a big head, man.
Donate.
Yeah. But anyway.
Support.
Hey, I'm back. Hey, man. Did you hear some whispering or something?
Yeah, I heard a little whispering. man.
But anyway, we're gonna bring these to you as often as possible when we can work around his schedule because we gotta pay the bills. So, but anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching. Thanks to everybody that tuned in. Thanks for the ones who commented.
Yeah, appreciate that, KB, for subbing. Appreciate that now.
Yeah, so that's gonna do it for another great episode of the Doc Holliday Show, where we love to uplift black man, black woman, black teen, black child, black royalty, the magically melanated. Until next time, I don't know where you get that chicken from. We out.
Give me that chicken, man.